Did you know the CIA once teamed up with the mob to assassinate Fidel Castro? From shocking declassified files to geopolitical scandals, this is X News Now, where the truth hits harder than a volcano, erupting lava 330 feet in the air. In a bombshell revelation, declassified CIA memos from 1960 show the agency teamed up with top mafia bosses to poison Fidel Castro. Using Vegas-connected gangster Johnny Rosselli as a go-between, the CIA planned to slip a lethal pill into Castro's drink with help from Cuban insiders, recruited by mobsters like Sam Giancana and Santo Trafficante. The daring assassination plot failed multiple times before being scrapped after the Bay of Pigs fiasco. Per the memos, the CIA took back the poison and ghosted their gangster partners, leaving the mob out for revenge. Would you have trusted the mob to take out a dictator? Newly released files are shedding light on the CIA's shady ties to Lee Harvey Oswald's inner circle. George de Mohrenschildt, Oswald's closest friend, allegedly killed himself just before testifying to Congress about JFK's assassination. But a declassified CIA memo reveals de Mohrenschildt was spiraling hearing voices, fearing surveillance, and claiming Oswald confessed his plan to kill JFK. As new witnesses contradicted the official narrative, the CIA's Dallas chief warned his name would likely surface due to quiet ties to de Mohrenschildt. Do you think the CIA was involved in JFK's assassination? In 1964, Soviet defector Yuri Nosenko told the CIA that the KGB never recruited Lee Harvey Oswald. The FBI embraced this as proof Oswald acted alone in killing JFK. But according to declassified files, the CIA's counterintelligence team called BS hard. While J. Edgar Hoover pushed Nosenko's story, the CIA locked him up and grilled him anyway, revealing a bitter divide. Behind closed doors, the agencies were spinning two completely different narratives on the assassination. Per Reuters, the CIA seemed hellbent on controlling the official record. Whose version of events do you trust more, the CIA or FBI? In 1969, a new citizen-led committee launched to reopen the JFK, RFK, and MLK assassination cases. But declassified files show the CIA quickly asked the FBI to run background checks on members like Bernard Fensterwald and Richard Sprague, flagging them for potential scrutiny. One member even claimed witnesses were pulled from freight cars near Dealey Plaza on the day JFK was killed. Exactly the kind of theory the CIA wanted eyes on. This wasn't just public interest, it was a threat to the agency's carefully crafted narrative. Do you think the CIA was covering something up? In 1975, CBS pressed the CIA on its potential ties to Lee Harvey Oswald and James Earl Ray, the assassins of JFK and MLK. According to declassified files, the agency scrambled to polish its story. No contact, no training, no debriefings. But behind the scenes, they braced for exposure over Oswald's embassy visits, Ray's arrest abroad, and suspicions the FBI was hiding something. It's clear the CIA's real mission wasn't uncovering truth, but managing a narrative before the cameras started rolling. Do you think the CIA was involved in the JFK and MLK assassinations? In a shocking twist, declassified files reveal Robert F. Kennedy had a CIA file opened in 1958, not as a spy, but as a voluntary informant. The agency logged RFK's 1955 trip to the USSR with Justice Douglas, any intel he provided, and even a contact in Tehran. They tracked his movements, clipped press coverage, and published internal reports based on his post-trip briefings. In 1964, the CIA even considered using RFK as a front for a covert political training program, though it never materialized. While not on payroll, it's clear Langley was paying very close attention. Is it a scandal that RFK cooperated with the CIA? Like the world's angriest soda can, Hawaii's Kilauea volcano is blasting lava over 330 feet in the air for the 25th time since December. Scientists say gas pressure built up so rapidly, it looked like the lava was playing peekaboo before violently exploding. Per AP News, the fiery tantrums show no signs of chilling anytime soon in a dazzling yet dangerous display of nature's raw power. Would you want to witness a volcano eruption up close? In a historic first, Argentina's President Milei addressed Israel's Knesset and used the global stage to torch climate activist Greta Thunberg. Calling her a mercenary, Milei accused Thunberg of profiting off environmental panic while pushing elite-backed narratives. The swipe came just days after Greta attempted to reach Gaza by boat, only to be turned away by authorities. Millei's fiery message was clear zero patience for what he called globalist marketing. Do you agree with Millei's criticism of Greta Thunberg? Team Trump is reportedly leaning hard on Mexico to crack down on politicians tied to drug cartels, even naming some from President Sheinbaum's own party like Baja California Governor Marina del Pilar Avila. While Avila denies any criminal links, sources say the U.S. made specific requests and is threatening tariffs if nothing changes. Per Reuters, it's a bold move to dismantle the lucrative corruption fueling Mexico's narco wars. Should the U.S. intervene in Mexico's internal affairs? In a bid to cut through the digital noise, NASA is merging, retiring, and rebranding its 400-plus social media accounts across 15 platforms. The goal? Fewer feeds, more impact, and a clearer voice to share the wonders of space exploration and scientific discovery. Inactive, redundant, or repost-heavy accounts are out. Bigger, bolder, thematic channels are in. It's quality over quantity, NASA's comms strategy, simplified. From CIA assassination plots to volcanic eruptions, this episode packed a punch. But the biggest question is which bombshell story blew your mind the most. Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more hard-hitting news from X News Now, where the truth always comes first.